Greetings. Today, I'm going to share with you some more twin flame testimonials, both in my paid coaching program and even some people who had some amazing breakthroughs with my free content on this YouTube channel. It's like you don't even have to give me any money and you can start to have breakthroughs. There's lots of free coaching videos all over my YouTube channel. Go check them out, guys. Now, why do I do this? Why do I do these success stories videos? Is it to brag? Well, no, not really. Here's the thing, guys. I was in your shoes once, right? I met my twin flame, and when she pulled away, guys, it was devastating. I get it. It's not what everybody says it is on the internet. It's not all roses and flowers and wonderful and lovey-dovey. No, actually, it's horrible. Your whole world falls apart and you have a meltdown of epic proportions. You experience this deep, intense sense of meaninglessness and the obsessive thinking. Holy hell. It's like it's happening to you. You cannot turn off your mind. That is a dead giveaway right there, guys. That is the most bizarre shit ever. The obsessive thinking is so weird and intense, and you cannot turn it off. And you're just in a state of desperation, and you're searching everywhere for answers. You're looking around on the internet. You don't know who to trust. Everybody's giving you advice, and you don't know if any of this stuff is going to work or not. And you're looking at me and you're going, well, Kurt, you're just another guy on the internet. And you're right. You're absolutely right for questioning me. I am another guy on the internet, but I've got a track record. That's why I do these twin flame testimonials videos. Now, I would tell you, why should you listen to me? I would tell you, listen to the things that I say. Listen to what I say about twin flames. Go watch my free coaching videos. Listen to the way that I teach this. It's the only logical answer, the way that I instruct you on this journey. You're going to be able to tell the difference, very, very well-defined difference between the way I teach twin flames and everybody else. That's why I think I'm the #1 twin flame coach. But guys, for some people, they want to see proof. And that's legit. That's fair. You want me to show you some success stories. Here's people that took my advice and it worked, right? Yeah, well, here we go, guys. Let's get to it. So very first one. This is from an older video, but this person left a comment about 3 weeks ago, actually, on this older video. This video is a little over 3 years old. I had a little bit more hair back then, too. But right here, pinned to the very top. And by the way, guys, whenever we see one of these comments on the YouTube channel, I pin them to the top of the comments section. That way you can, guys, you can go look around through my YouTube channel for yourself and find them for yourself. I don't have any control over who comments on my YouTube channel. So I encourage you to go do that, to go look around on my YouTube channel so that you can see that these are authentic testimonials from people, guys. Here we go from Lisa. She said, I started to finally be able to detach by watching Kurt's videos. And sure enough, my twin flame texted me. Just like that. Real straightforward, guys. Let's go to this next one. This is from a more recent video, about 2 weeks ago, card reading video right here at the very top. Antoinette, she says, I just want to say for anyone doubting Kurt, don't. I watched his free videos, and from that alone, I was able to be with my twin flame. Guys, you can just watch my free videos and have breakthroughs. And if my free content is good enough to cause you to have some initial breakthroughs like that, can you imagine how good the paid content is? And guys, it's not even that much money. My paid content is super affordable. I've seen people spend tens of thousands of dollars. I've got students that come through my program. They've spent $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 on some twin flame coaching. It's called twin flame coaching, but it's not. And then when I find out what it is that was in the program that they took, it's all soulmate stuff, guys. This is the biggest problem on the internet about twin flames is most people assume that it's some kind of intense soulmate connection. No, it's not. Your twin flame is your soul. It's not my soul and their soul, and we are mated, soul mates. It's one soul, guys. It's one soul. It's simultaneous incarnations of your soul. And therefore, you're going to be treating this very, very differently, guys. So you could waste a lot of money on that stuff, but you could also sign up for my program. It's not thousands of dollars, guys. It's like $300 or $400, and you get a lot of content and group coaching calls. There's the community. There's 350 people in that community. Let's go to the next one, guys. This is from another recent twin flame video on my YouTube channel about 4 weeks ago. Right here at the very top, she says, Kurt, oh my God, I've been watching your videos for a while. I was getting it, but understanding mentally the terms that you were saying, all the while my other self was stalking my social media. And just in case you're wondering, other self is what I have my students call twin flame. Because remember, guys, they are you. You are the self. Your twin flame is you. The true self, which is the soul, not the body and not the mind. The body and the mind are things that you have. The soul is what you really are at your core. That's where you and your twin flame are one. And when you align with your soul, they come back. So that's why we call it other self. Well, guys, you can come back here and read this whole thing if you want, but let's cut to the chase here. So she was doing the work. She was aligning with her soul, transcending the mind. And she says, guess what? After I actually believed my soul instead of my brain, my twin flame called me on Instagram. How about that, guys? All you need to do is transcend the limiting control systems of the mind. And by the way, just so you know, what I just described is the exact same thing that a teacher of ancient Zen spiritualism would tell you. That's all this is, guys. You don't need to do any healing, clearing your chakras, balancing your inner feminine and masculine, fixing your inner child. You don't need to do any of that new age stuff, guys. Okay, the first thing I'm going to have you do in my coaching program is read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle and start meditating. It's really not any more complicated than that, guys. This is traditional Zen spiritualism. Your twin flame is your spirit. They are your soul. You got to do soul stuff. And if I told you anything different, would you believe me? Of course not, guys. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. We already know what the soul is and how to align with the soul. Spiritual masters have been teaching this for thousands of years. Your twin flame is your soul. We don't need to do any of that other stuff, guys. And if you do that other stuff, it actually makes your twin flame run harder because you're thinking too hard about it. The mind is what causes your twin flame to run away, but you are not your mind. You are the soul. Let's do another one, guys. From another recent card reading about 3 weeks ago, right here at the very top, Valerie. Kurt is my coach and I'm ready. I just keep doing what Kurt advised me to do. And within 2 months of a sudden indefinite 20-year marriage breakdown in June without notice, my DM just wrote me a text message today saying he wants to see me on Monday. And it sounds like his relationship with his person is breaking down and he is moving closer and closer into her life situation. That's basically what she's talking about down here. So guys, it's very simple. Getting your twin flame back. It's not complicated, guys. This is ancient Zen spiritualism. That's all this is, guys. That's all this is. Okay, next one from another more recent video from a month ago, right here at the very top. Mario, my twin is already back in my life thanks to you, Kurt. She only wants to be friends at the moment, but yet I still have the knowing that we're going to be closer than that. Right. The knowing. Intuition. It comes from the soul. It's deeper than thought. There's this eerie knowing that something is going to happen, like my twin flame is going to come back. And then there's a mental narrative about it. There's the knowing and there's the questions. How do you know that? How do I know that? I know my twin is coming back, but how do I know that? Right. That which asks the questions, how do I know that, is the mind, but the knowing is the soul. You just need to learn to trust that. Do you remember when you just knew this was your twin flame and you just knew you were going to be together? Right. That's intuition, guys. And it cannot be explained. The mind cannot explain this eerie sense of knowing, but it doesn't need to be explained, guys. That's where I'm different. You just accept it wholesale. You are not your mind. You don't need to answer that question. Here's another resource that you can try. You can just go to YouTube and just do a general search. New World All-Star success stories. Boom, just like that. And just keep scrolling, guys. There's dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of these videos. Twin flame success story videos that I've done. I've been at this for a long time, guys. 5,500 students. Here's another thing that you can do. You can go to my website, newworldallstar.com, go to the testimonial section. And guys, this just goes on and on and on. I joined the Introduction to the Journey. That's my twin flame coaching program. And after 1 week, my twin flame contacted me. Before I could even finish watching the videos, this is the paid coaching that she's talking about. My twin flame came to be with me, et cetera, et cetera. Thanks to New World All-Star, I'm in a solid relationship with my twin flame. Guys, this just goes on and on and on and on and on. My twin flame won't leave me alone now. I started with Kurt a couple months ago, et cetera, et cetera. Guys, this just goes on and on and on. Lots and lots of testimonials, guys. I've been at this for a very long time, and you can too, guys. If you're new here, if you're not sure about all this, if you think I'm a snake oil salesman, guys, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. There's lots of people on the internet trying to sell you some snake oil. I get it. I was there, guys. So go check out my free content. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a good one.